Hey everybody. Ever have a friend that you just couldn't keep secrets with? Amazon just happens to be that friend. But do they really do it without knowing? Now, the latest thing is that Amazon leaked a Motorola Moto Z4 to an early client by mistake. The phone came out with all of its reported features, including the 360-degree camera, Moto Mod, and all the reported specifications, with the exception of the RAM, which was thought to be 6 gigabytes. To those still new to the Z4 news, it's Moto's latest attempt to join the flagship wars, basically boasting a Snapdragon 675, 128 gigabytes of storage. It's expandable up to 2 terabytes with micro SD through the dual SIM, and it brings 4 gigabytes of RAM. The phone also comes with a 3600 milliamp battery, and it's fast charge ready. Comes with Android Pie, Android 9, out of the box, and it's set to receive all of the latest OS releases from Google as they come. With its 12 megapixel rear camera and 6.2 megapixel front facing camera, some are comparing it to the Pixel 3 Alpha, but a little bit better, if not much better. As far as the camera though, it's actually 48 megapixels for the back for the rear camera and 25 megapixels for the front facing camera. Now, this is kind of like turned into the thing that has been announced, the 12 megapixel image and stuff like that, because of this thing called quad pixel technology, that it combines the pixels into one image to create a superior looking image. And a lot of people actually are saying that the camera is very good. Motorola's innovation since the Z3 is basically the Moto mods. If you haven't heard of them yet, they basically bring features such as like wireless charging, little attachable projector kind of like accessories, cameras, like even controllers. It's basically a little slot on the back of the phone, and you basically just plug in that Moto mod into it and you just use it as needed. The Z4 is also waterproof with an IP67 rating. It supports 5G on Scene 1, and it runs an OLED 403 pixel density screen configured with a sub 2K resolution of 2340 by 1080. One of the biggest factors leaked because of this was the price. Before it was sort of deduced, but now it's a definite that the Z4 is going to be $500 for both the carrier and unlocked versions of the phone. The unlocked one being the one that you can take to any carrier you want. You don't have to be locked to your own. Now, the page for this product has been brought down, obviously, but it was enough for one lucky consumer to get his hands on it. Now, as far as the legitimacy of this story, we're all pretty certain it's a marketing ploy. At least I am. With all of the issues happening between Huawei and China versus the US, Huawei being closed down, banned in the US basically, things are ripe for some manufacturers to steal the limelight from those up above. Samsung being the #1 seller for a couple of years now, and Apple a sort of close second, while everyone was pretty tight for third, being Xiaomi, Huawei, and all those companies. It seems like the road might shift a little now, and then it's only a matter of time until someone takes a definite third place position. Now, the user who reported this was Jetfire007, and his video, along with his content, will be in the description below for those who would like to see it in action. He reported that while it seems legitimate, the software is still buggy and like it has bad autofocus issues, animation lag, and stuttering, but it's overall functional. Now, we're all hopeful that maybe if this is true, a day one patch will be available for the phone for the early adopters, as well as this one lucky user that got it, or anybody else that might have. But it's still not concrete yet. So that's pretty much it. We'd like to thank TheVerge for posting the article, the original article, and then the Reddit user Jetfire007 for his initial report and giving us like this in-depth look into the software and for sure closing the doors on what we're gonna get with the Moto Z4. So what do you think about this alleged leak? Are you guys interested in the Z4? Do you think it is like a marketing ploy? Do you maybe think that it really is Amazon just being Amazon, like always? Just let us know in the comments below. So like and subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.